Philadelphia takes on the Islanders Game 3, and that's going to be a 7 p.m. Eastern puck drop. Series all knotted up at one game apiece. The Islanders are the $1.20 favorite, totals 5.5 juice to the under. The Flyers are catching even money for an outright win, and if you like Philly catching the 1.5, they're minus $3 for some puck line cash. We got Carter Hart for the Flyers, Semyon Varlamov for the Islanders. I'm currently 4-0. My last four board member tier package plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. I'm also 5-1 in my last 6 NBA tier package plays on that site as well. If you want access to this exclusive premium content, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And despite being the favorite in this one, the Islanders gave up 3 goals in the first period in Game 2 en route to a 4-3 overtime loss to Philadelphia. New York's dropped 2 out of their last 4 and gave up 9 total goals in those 2 losses. The Islanders rank in the bottom 3 in the league in offensive shots per game. They're also averaging just 2.9 goals per contest for the entire season. They're taking on a Flyers club who's got Carter Hart as the netminder here today, 7-3 straight up in the postseason with a 1.97 goals against average. He's also got a save percentage of .935. The Flyers are in the top 10 in scoring on average per game, top 3 in fewest shots allowed. Jake Voracek leads the club in postseason goals with 4 of them. He also has 4 assists for a total of 8 points. Kevin Hayes also has a total of 9 points in the postseason as well, and he is a +8 when he's on the ice. Sean Couturier has 6 assists and a postseason goal as well. The Flyers have won 16 out of their last 20 contests. Now, total-wise, 8 out of Philly's last 10 head-to-head meetings with the Islanders got over the total. The Flyers also went 62% to the over away from the Wells Fargo Center. Give me the Underdog Flyers plus $1 in the over 5.5 goals in that game. And with that, we're going to dive into our next and final matchup for the show. It's right there. It's going to be the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Vancouver Canucks, Game 3, 9:45 p.m. Eastern start time. Series tied up at one game apiece. The Golden Knights are minus $2, total 6.5 flat. The Canucks are plus 170 for an upset win. And if you like Vancouver to keep this one close, they're minus $1.60, catching the goal and a half on the puck line. We got Jacob Markstrom for the Canucks, Robin Lehner for the Knights. The Knights went down 2-0 quick in Game 2 en route to a 5-2 loss to Vancouver. The Knights have lost 2 out of their last 4, giving up 8 total runs in those losses. Now, the Knights are also in the bottom half of the league in scoring on the road. They also cashed in on the puck line in just 43% of their contests on the entire season. Now, they are taking on a Vancouver club who's 8-3 straight up in their last 11 games. The Canucks have scored a total of 15 goals in their last 3 victories as well. The Vancouver Canucks are in the top 5 in the league in scoring on average per game, winners of 8 out of their last 11 conference games. Jake Markstrom's also 8-4 in the postseason, 264 goals against average. He's also saving 93% of the shots he's facing in this postseason as well. Bo Horvat currently leads the club in postseason goals with 8 of them. He's also got a couple assists for 10 total points in the postseason. Elias Pettersson has 11 assists during that stretch himself, 16 total points. And JT Miller scored 5 times himself along with 6 assists. Defenseman Troy Stecher leads the club with a plus-minus of +7 in the postseason. Now, total-wise, Vancouver saw nearly 67% of their games away from home get over the total. 6 out of their last 9 contests also got over the number. Meanwhile, 4 out of the Knights' last 5 head-to-head meetings with Vancouver got over the line. Give me the Underdog Canucks plus 1.5 and the over 6.5 in that game. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on Patreon. Just remember, if you decide to get a package here today, we'll bill you the day you sign up, and then the first of every month following that. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, happy Saturday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.